Good morning. How you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on February 12th, 2026. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to talk about sacrifice. Sacrifice. The book that I was reading, today's topic is sacrifice. Let's talk about the scriptures that they bring out first. They bring out Luke 18:29 and 30. And he said unto them, Verily I say unto you, there is no man that has left house or parents or brethren or wife or children for the kingdom of the Most High's sake, who shall not receive manifold more in this present time, and in the world to come life everlasting. Then it goes into the words that go with the sacrifice. The weight of sacrifice is not a light load to carry. Sacrifice is loss that evokes pain, but it also ushers in new. Yeshua doesn't call us to sacrifice for the sake of loss, but for the sake of the kingdom. When we put Yeshua and the kingdom at the top of our priority list, we'll be able to look beyond the object of sacrifice, which is gain. The promise is that benefits outweigh our sacrifice. When we choose to live a sacrificial life, we experience life full with Christ or our supply. With Him, we have enough life to pour into those around us. Yeshua, Christ, please help me focus on you and your kingdom. Give me strength and the wisdom that I am to have all of you. Wow, the sacrifice is real, man. We got to sacrifice some of the things that we want in order to be able to get to that kingdom. In my journey, I had to sacrifice. I walked away from something I loved for years, which was the game of basketball. And that was an ultimate sacrifice to be able to walk away from that in order to do the work of the Most High and to really dive into it, to put everything into what He wants me to do. I'm not a person that could do something halfway, so if I'm going in, I'm going in. And once I decided to go in for Him, I just let everything else go and I just locked in, man. And the sacrifice. And when I tell you, once I decided to let go of the basketball thing, to stop doing the tournaments and stuff, I felt a closeness with Him that I hadn't felt up to that point. And it made everything so real. Like I was totally locked in. You know what I'm saying? I had people calling me crazy. People think I was insane. People thought he in a cult, or this must be going on, that must be going on. But they didn't understand the power of the Holy Spirit and what it meant and what it did for my family too. Once my wife saw that I had did that for gave up basketball to serve the Most High, she knew how locked in I was to serve God. And I let her know, like, yo, this is a journey on what we got to do in order for us to get where we need to get at. And I have no doubt if I would have stayed in doing that, I don't know if she would have locked in as much as she did. So that sacrifice is what it takes, man. Are you willing to sacrifice everything for Him? Are you willing to give up your body, mind, and spirit and just focus on the kingdom, your desires, to give up all the things that you want, all the fleshly desires, if needed, in order to carry out the mission that He asked you to carry out? Are you willing to do that to carry out His mission, man? If you're not willing to carry out His mission, then what are we doing this for? Yeshua had left a blueprint for us, man. So we have no excuse now. This is Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.